After spending over 4,000 hours in CK3, do you ever feel like this loser? I know I do. And that's why I went on a journey, a quest, to find the most fun and the most challenging way to play Crusader Kings 3.
Spoiler alert, it's not playing in Lithuanian.
And I think this one is both challenging, fun, and kind of different. So let's jump in. But not to play. Not really. To observe. Because I already know all the events and the options to choose. It's too easy. But you know who doesn't make good decisions? The AI. And we're gonna see if we can restore the Carlings to not only just be kings of France, but also the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. And there's only one left in 1066. So let's see if we can do it by only using console commands and having those sort of guide the AI in the direction we want them to. And if that doesn't work, then we purge. So we find our AI hero in the little county of Vermandois, Count Herbert IV, 34-year-old man with no memories.
Must be nice.
But he doesn't have any gold either. That must be not nice. What's that count? Low on gold? Have 5,000.
Got gold.
And now that he's got gold, he gets to do whatever he wants with it. I have no say. So let's see what happens. I mean, I know what I want him to do. I want him to buy a bunch of troops. Maybe hold a grand wedding. Get a great alliance. But first he spends it on building hunting grounds. Pretty good call. Next he realizes that he just got 5,000 gold, which is a freaking fortune in this game, so he bugs out. He freaks out. I don't know what's going on here. He must be on a hunt or something. I don't know. Let's check out his memories. Oh, nice. He had a kid. Oh, he fell in love with his wife. Well, buddy. We don't need that much information. Come on. This is a family channel here. And look at her looking all disgusted that she just got pregnant. I mean, you're already pretty much going and announcing that kind of stuff. Just own it, baby. And after just a little bit more bugging out, he came back from the hunt. And oh, look, he's a scholar.
Yes, very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, it's tourney time.
Man, I gave him a lot of money. Oh god, I guess he was off fighting battles. He killed someone. And he's just so very, very unfazed by it.
It's called living in the Middle Ages, brother.
But me, as his overlord, guider guy, I tire of his hunting and his tourney antics. I mean, yeah, good job on that guy, but I need to help him out a little bit more. I need to give him the claims that he deserves, that are rightfully his. At least rightfully his by my standards. But like this is not rightfully his.
That belongs to the king of the Anglo-Saxons.
Wrong, stupid little voice I did. It belongs to Billy the Conch. But as another winter snow comes and goes, I realized I have no idea who the heirs are. Let's take a look. Ah, 4 beautiful little zero babies. Ah, and our heir, Eads. He's diligent, patient, and rowdy. Seems that succession is safe. Whoa, what did he just remember in his memories? Things just got real. Whoa, like really real, because he's actually joined a war to put himself on the throne. I've never been more proud of him. And so the war starts. Armies march off to battle. Castles are besieged. The King of France thinks about stuff. And a major battle takes place right outside of Paris. The fighting was intense until the King's army put down their arms and just kind of let themselves get hit like it's a Rocky movie. And the King's army sort of just like moon slid away. It was kind of cool, actually. But no amount of style points could save the king and his crown. For the war was over before one could blink. They say no one in France that night. What the hell just happened? Why is it fractured? Oh my god, he must have rejected the crown or something. You see this? This is why this is the hardest way to play. Because of the idiots. Look at this, the King of France's brain broke. I don't blame him. I mean, they fight a war to put a guy on the throne and he joins it. He says, yeah, sounds good. And they win. And then he goes, nah, never mind. Let's just not have a king. I think my brain would break too if I was the king that just lost the throne. But then again, maybe I'm the fool. Because instead of punishing him, I just reward him with a bunch of prestige. Because I'm thinking, maybe now that everything's independent, maybe he'll go out and take a county. Maybe even a duchy. But no, of course he doesn't do that. What does he do? He just goes and gets the loyal trait somehow. Which is like the worst trait that you could have while doing this. Starting to think there's a reason why he was the last Carlin. Well, at least his heir's pretty good. He's diligent, arrogant. Could be worse. But still, the instability in France is incredible. And right before our eyes, England is gobbling up territory. And also right before our eyes, Lover's Pox is gobbling up Billy the Conch's face. Alright, but seriously, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I've already made a video on this one. Oh god, I'm sorry for that one. It's a tight race for real estate. Lover's Pox, first an England land grab, but I think England's winning this one. But just barely. Alright, I swear I'm done with that. Until later. Oh, the old King Hugh died. And our son and heir died too. Damn, he was looking pretty good. Well, at least until his foot fell off. Let's check out the next heir though. Guy. He's humble? Oh man, that's not great. Looks like I'll be making the wife pregnant here. Life is such a sacred thing.
2 babies, please.
But as soon as I made 2 babies, I realized I'm stupid because I didn't look right here. This is actually our heir, Godfrey. And he's pretty good, but he's a little delicate. Don't tell him I said that. Might hurt his delicate little feelings. Oh, got him. And apparently Herb just keeps having tournaments, and he competed in this one. Did he just get injured? Well, now he has the H trait. Whoa, he also got a pair of pimp glasses. Those are pretty nice. Hey, look, little Godfrey gained the trait Greedy. And he's betrothed. To a slow and sad lady. You know, we're gonna have to put our pimp thinking glasses on and mold this one over. I know what to do. We'll give her a pet. A dog. No, a cat. No, a dog. Oh yeah, that's a good boy. But she's not very good, so we're gonna have to kill her. Look, I'm sorry, it wasn't you, it was your traits. But on the bright side, Herb won his tournament. Good for Herbie. You know, you'd think a guy that likes to fight so much would, I don't know, go off to war and conquer lands. But let's help him out a bit. Have a claim to Valois. Boom, and one for Clermont. And Amiens, press those claims like you pressed that slay button on the... it's kinda sad. I shouldn't say that. Now go, Herbie, go forth and... No, don't go to university. He went to university. I mean, look. Go to school, all of you, study hard. Unless your name's Herbert, then you go off to war, and you don't look back. But he went back. And you know what? I think he learned something. Because when he went back home, he fought a war. And he won. I think this just demonstrates the importance of a good education. If you want land, you need an education. But like the total Herbert he is, right when he won the land, he swore fealty to Burgundy, which just broke my heart. He's loyal. He's never gonna revolt. He's broken to me. And after he took one last trip to Canterbury, this time for a pilgrimage, I hope it was fun, buddy. I said, you're dead to me. And I killed him. In favor of his son and heir, Godfrey. A keen and dedicated hunter. He loved spending weeks in the wilderness. I agree. And now he's dead because of it. But oh, I like that new model they put in recently. Oh, and Billy the Conch won his war against Great Pox. I mean, he's sick. And, now his wife has it. Poor gal. But good for him, I guess. Oh, right. I just killed our character. Alright, so we're Godfrey. And the first thing I'm gonna do to help Godfrey out is to murder his liege, who's also named Hugh. Apparently a lot of Hughs in this world. Alright, maybe his death will destabilize Burgundy, and Godfrey can make a move. And another little Hugh came into the world. Godfrey's son, Hugh Carling. Oh, apparently Godfrey's in love with his brother Guy's wife. We had another son, another delicate little boy. Just the most delicate little family out there.
Now I know why they're all dead.
Whoa, what happened? Why are we fighting? I looked away for 2 seconds. Oh, he's ill. Oh, alright. What is this war? The dethronement of Robert III? The guy doesn't look like he gets much sleep. He's making more moves than his dad did, that's all I can ask. Oh my god, maybe he made moves too quickly. They're getting spanked. And if they lose, he could lose his land. This is just poor management on my part. But screw that, let's blame his dad. Damn it, Herbie, this is your fault. And what is this? Some mayor refused to help you when you were in trouble? That's just a dirtbag move. I guess let's just help him do a little serving of the kill 168-00394. See if he can handle that. Spoiler alert, he can't. It's gonna be the CK3 god. This war's not going anywhere. It's not looking good either. Their troops heavily outnumber ours. But I don't really get it. He's got gold for mercenaries. It's like his dead, slow betrothed is haunting us. And I think she just might be. Because this is an instance where someone's being slow, and it's also sad. We need action. I need to kill the leash again. His heir's a baby. A baby can't possibly win this war. But I was wrong. Because everybody loves babies. And for some reason, she even got more support than her dad had from before. And she just looks so tough and mean. I don't think our delicate boys can handle her. And they couldn't. We lost the war. Now it's just a waiting game. Hopefully she won't be too harsh. It's over. She She took away our title. She took our lands. Our delicate little lands. Well, it's hard for a reason. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep playing. But not as stupid specs over here. I'm gonna design my own ruler. Within 400 points in the ruler designer. But I'm gonna make the devil's character. Carl Carling. That's right, he's disloyal. Think of him as the chosen one. And I'm excited to play that. Because this is actually pretty fun. It's definitely a different way to play. You kind of have to get outside of the box a little bit, but it kind of feels like this old game called Majesty I played when I was a kid. You don't really control anything, you just kind of set everything up. And hope the guys do what you want them to do. And in the end, we're all just trying to get back to our childhood. Or something. Or maybe this just feels like Victoria 3 Warfare, but then you might not play it. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna play it. Also, if you have a suggestion for a more difficult way of playing, let me know. I'd love to try it.